Seb Quirk is sent off in 18 minutes. That ruins the entire thing. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I am LeeToTheT and you're joining me as we go for the Big Man Little Man Challenge of Football Manager 2024. And to do that, we are going with Accrington Stanley. So as we've loaded up, we've gone into Accrington Stanley, and the first thing about the Big Man Little Man Challenge is to set a tactic up and look at the squad that we have. So we've got, with Accrington Stanley, like I said, it's down in League 2, not expected to do much in the season as far as I'm aware. I think we're predicted bottom half of the table, which is fine. So I thought that'd be a great team to start with, because then if the tactic doesn't work, we have to keep tweaking it. It's not going to matter so much. Talking to tactic, I've looked at the squad, I've looked at the stats of each player. So we've gone with a basic standard 4-4-2 tactic. We've got Tommy Lee, who can play sort of right down the spine of the team. He's going to start up as the target man, the Peter Crouch of the team, and hopefully he's going to win all the flick-ons and that for Adedoyin to jump onto and score the goals. This is the idea of the tactic. This is going to be nice and solid. Keeper is going to aim for the target man. Target man is going to win headers, and then Adedoyin, Wally Longello will bust on the sides and try and get to the rebounds if they come down. And obviously, the start of the season is a bit difficult to go and sign players. We've got no money. We've got no wage budget. So we've got what we've got. It is the 4th of July, so I may just check the free players and see if there's anyone we can bring in. Okay, that plan did not work. The idea is build a team, see how far we can get with the tactic. We're not going to stray from the tactic. We're going to keep it as a whatever. We'll change these around maybe depending on how the tactic goes, how the possession goes. We are going to go balanced in possession. I don't know how much more track, because I want to be tick-a-tacker, to be fair. So I want to be back down here. Ideally, because the only thing I want to happen is I want us to play tick-a-tacker around the pitch, but I want a big man, little man up front, aim for the target man. So if we go to transition, so goalkeepers take long kicks and aim for this dude. We want to counter it. When we lose the ball, we want to regroup. We want to counter press, we want to regroup, get the ball back, and then counter it when we do have it. That's the plan. Hopefully. Let me know what you think of the kit, the new black away shirt. The home shirt's there as well. Home shirt behind me for Plymouth Argyle. A couple of weeks away from the start of the season. Made an absolute boo-boo there. I'm going to miss the first game due to being a parent and booking something for the kids. What's this? Oh yeah. We'll go join him. Is he going to join? It's probably going to take off my wage budget, isn't it? So this is the right back. Totally forgot I was going for it, but there we go. We got Thorn. Oh, Wally. Word. Yeah, so he's actually a really good player to start in there. Still not great, to be fair, is it? But Brad Hills, Seb Quirk. The amount of games we've got and the small squad we have. Only 22 players in the squad's not ideal. It's first off, I've actually streamed Football Manager, so I don't really know how it's going to go. It's going to be a learning curve for me and creating videos for it, but it's just something, play the game, enjoy talking about football, and if you guys are happy to watch and listen, come along with a ride, then come on in. And there's quite a few Football Manager content creators out there. I think they've just created a 20-player content creator league. Zealand's created it. They've got Amiga Luke in it, Zealand, and many others. That's quite entertaining. But there was some disturbance in it the other day, I believe. Alright, so it's not very good. We ain't got anyone in a minute. But then we've got League 2 budget to go scout, so it could be a long scouting process, that. So we may have to look at other stats to bring players in, but that's going to be January. See if we can get some cup wins going and get some money in the club. Top goal scorers: Paul Mullin, Holy Langstaff. I'd love to have Langstaff at the team. I think in real life he's had a unfortunately he's gone Millwall. It hasn't worked out, but I think if he gets given the game time and play to his strengths, he could easily be a top goal scorer in the league. Would love Argyle to bring him. We need a number 9. So if you're listening cleverly, you won't be. Bring Langstaff to Argyle. Anyway, oh god, it's not what I see. Well, that's okay. 1 to 3 days, 5 to 7 days, not bad. We only lost 3-2. 8-9 shots. Actually, 10-3, 47 possession. So that's not a bad scoreline against League One opposition. Can I look at the match report? 2 goals, Tommy Lee. I mean, he should be flicking the ball on with that, but okay, that's cool. Was there any assists? Assists from Seb Work, right back, and Ben Woods, who's in the middle of the park. Okay, that's a good start. Thank you very much. Louis Barry. Oh, he's in the league of us. He's going to destroy us, isn't he? Oh, he's got John Ridge 14. Whoa, okay, but hang on a minute. Let's hold back a second. I didn't realise we had this guy in the under 21s. I should have looked straight away. Jump and reach of 14, strength 10, pace 11, disposition 9, joys, teamwork 10, work rate 10. It's 19. Okay, let's backtrack here. And let's cancel all these. Talking to you, singing to you. Hey, we beat Wilson 3-2. Rangelo, Tommy Lee, and Alabadoyan. Okay. We had more possession, but actually more shots. That's what I like to see. Okay, 7 days time, so we're home to Newport County. I don't really know how this is going to start. I don't know who, to be fairness, I don't follow League 2, so I don't know who the big threats are and who the little ones are. I mean, I also follow Championship and League 1 with Argyle, floating between the two. Luckily, we haven't been in League 2 for a while, so I haven't had to keep an eye on that so much. I think Newport County are one of the big guns in there. Just missing out on promotion. Oh, this is 23, 24, isn't it? So, ooh, our scout has 1 in progress. From Gambian nationality at Warsaw, 20 years old. Pressing forward. Work rate 15, finishing 11. That's it. That is a nice all-round kind of player. And he's only got 1 year left on his contract, so we can keep an eye on him. It's definitely a kind of player we want to keep an eye on. What we're going to do is we'll add to our shortlist. Going to message again. I'm just going to declare interest just as a transfer, and just see if we can just start planting that seed, because this is the kind of player we want. Jump for each 14. I know he's doing pressing forward, but this should be up there. Right, possession is as well. So I want the team to focus on identifying the weak defensive structure every game. Like, I don't care about the rest of it. Just want them to be possession. We want to go for it. Attacking corners. Yeah, we want Tommy Lee in there on the head. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at our team. He is fitness. So who can play on the left? Jack Nolan. Yeah, I mean, you're good enough, mate. So let's get you on there. Okay, so this is for the first game of the season, and this is what we're going for. We've got Tom Lee up front as a target forward. We've got Korede Aladoyan as his partner. The hope is Tommy Lee will win the ball on the headers. Got jump and reach of 12, strength 12, pace 12. He's a good sort of all-round, strong and determined striker, so I'm hoping he's going to win the headers and flick-ons, which Aladoyan can just run off of and score. That's the idea. So Tommy Lee is our Peter Crouch, Aladoyan is our Jermaine Defoe. That's the plan. And the rest of the team really is, we're just going to build, going for best players and stats wise. We've got Nolan's actually stepping in due to injury to one of the other players. Coyle and Connolly in midfield. Really good stats, really good players by the looks of it. So I'm hoping they're going to really control that midfield and the possession. Because that's the idea. Like here, I want it to be possession, and then Tommy Lee is going to win all of the big balls from the keeper, with then the midfield closing in on it as well. Sean Wiley on the side, Seb Quark at fullback, Brad Hills and Joe Gubbins as centre backs. No nonsense, get the ball, get out. That's the plan. Although good one ball playing, passing is pretty good to be fair. Let's change the ball playing. Last minute change right at the end as we're about to start the game after they've been training so long as no nonsense. And Lewis Shipley in at the left, followed by Radek Vidic in goal. So that is the plan. We'll be balanced in possession, short attacker, but the keeper is booting it up to the target forward. That's the plan. Transition, we're going to regroup. So if we lose, we're going to regroup. We want to be hard to beat, and then if we win the ball, we'll counter it and go back up the pitch. Goalkeeper long kicks up the target forward, and out of possession, we'll go for high press and standard defensive line, which I think pretty much every player Football Manager does with their teams. So, but yeah, I don't normally do 4-4-2. I don't normally do target forward, Jermaine and pressing forward. So, you know, the Crouch Defoe link up, as I say, but I've wanted to do it for a long time. So this is the first game of the season. We are going to jump into it and see how we do. The team is looking pretty happy. So there we go. We're against Newport County, Graham Coughlin. So we got. I don't really know how it's going to go. Really don't. So we'll make them know our home form is important, because I'm not here watching. There we go. Key highlights. Let's go with that one. Replays off. Text highlights done. Boom. So this one here, it's a little bit of speed where we can see what's happening. Hopefully, our possession will be high. That is the plan. What are we playing? We're playing in red. Okay. So Tommy Lee there. So he's not straight away there, not in the attacker position, but he's won the ball. He's jumped up. He's won the ball with his head, and now we've got the ball. We take attacking. This is what I want to see. I want to see the team doing this, building around, and just seeing if we can break through them. Coyle, Nolan, just try the long range. Hopefully he's trying to get in the box and score, but you know, we'll take it. But it's starting as I want it. Was 13 minutes in. Here we go. Boom. So 40 minutes in, we got 77 possession. So that could just be because we're at home and we're starting really well. But that's the kind of stats I want to see, and I think we got a problem. Seb Quark is sent off in 18 minutes. That ruins the entire thing. So what do? Wally. I think we have to drop back, bud. Maybe just go for. Really don't know what to do now. Thank you very much. Wasn't ready for that. Maybe we'll do that. I'll have to make a substitution here. Early on, Ben Woods, on you go. Mazzella. Let's go with Mazzella. So hopefully now it doesn't really the setup of the team so much, but we may lose the ball a little bit, so we'll have to see how it goes. So we're still keeping the possession high, which is good. And that's it, it's dropping up, so that sending off is having an effect. Newport are coming after us. They're an NPC, just realised that. So it's all about now. Let's get to half time. We may have to tweak the tactic a little bit to maybe try and do more direct balls to the target man and get that ball up the field with the sending off we have. But we're a man down, let's see if we still get a result. Tactics. So in possession, let's just go long ball. We want the tempo to be high, we want them to be getting it out of the pitch. Let's see how that does. So we're just abandoning the tic-tac a little bit. Yeah, you see the possession just changed straight away. I mean, ideally you want to win, but down 10 men, I think we'll take a draw. Tommy Lee, yeah, so the teams have to build up their stamina here. So Bickerstaff on for Tommy Lee. Defenders don't really matter what we change there because they're all decent, to be fair. Let's go with him. Wing back. Low. Oh, the left back need. So Angelo, we'll put you on. Just see if we can keep this now, because Newport are really building into this now. 10 shots, 2 possessions. Let's come down a little bit more even. We're kind of just hoping. There we go. Keep it. Oh, that'd be. Oh, he's offside. The ref has got his flag up. We have got lucky there. Jeff got there. Obviously, former Argo player hitting the ball in the net, but we may just be lucky enough to just get a draw. As I'm saying that, here comes Newport County again. Fernandez, right? Be sensible here, lads. That's it. Down to Wally Woods. The Bickerstaff, he's come off the bench. That's it. Can we get forward? Coyle, Bickerstaff. Oh my God! He saved it. Corner cameraman, don't know where he's going. There he is. Wally, 88th minute. We're down 10 men. If we pits this right on the money. Fernandez, that's been cleared. Here we go. FM at his greatest. Is he? Oh, I thought he took a shot then because keeper might have been like, not there. But we'll take it. We've got a draw. First game of the season. Down the 10 men. I reckon if we had all 11 men, then we could have won that. It was definitely there for the taking for us. 6 shots, 13. 3-3. XG. There's more. Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset by that. No, okay, I said the wrong thing. Maybe I went too excited on there. Told him it was a great performance. It was a great performance considering the circumstances. But we start a game with not losing. But what we want to look at is Tommy Lee. So recent form, Newport County. Let's have a look. Headers attempted 11. But I only won 2. He only won 2 headers. That's not really the target man I want to be. Those numbers should be pretty much even. It should be 11 headers, 8-1. Not a great percentage, to be honest. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. Going Adrian, what's this? Let's have a look. Well, it's not really. I mean, Adrian, who's a pressing forward, actually won more headers than the target forward, so that's quite interesting. What's his stats? His jump and reach is less. Interesting one. Don't really know how to interpret that in a minute. Just rest score for 2 days. Although we know we don't have Quark in our team for the next game, so thank you very much, Quark. Getting sent off opening day of the season, not the way you want to impress your new manager. So I'm just going to Barrow AFC for the Cadbury. I don't really like worrying about the cups, but I suppose being a League 2 team, if you can do well in these cups, then they allow you to get the money in to build. So I have to focus on that this time. I think I would have won. I think I would have won if we did out of 10 men. I really do. So let's play this one. So we'll play Barrow in the Cowboy Cup. I don't know about rotation. We're supposed to have a little look at rotation. Next match only. So we know Quark can't play. So maybe our new signing, Curtis Foran, can jump in there. Or we can have 2 more subs as well. So Josh Woods, let's have a striker on there. And then we've got defensive midfielder, we've got defenders, we've got wing back, we've got left back, so left back, right back, defensive midfielders, defender centres, strikers. We'll just shove in Dan Martin for Bant essentially, just so we've got another option. Jello says he's back, says he's okay to play. So let's start it. Game number 2, we are at home to Barrow AFC at the Carabao Cup. We're putting out a strong lineup, or what I consider to be a strong lineup for the team at the moment, because we need the money. So if we can go further in the cup, then that brings us in some money, and then hopefully we can start looking at some transfers to bring in, because at the moment we've brought in nobody. So this is the team: Vitek, Foran, Hills, Gubbins, Shipley, Wally, I don't know if they're pronounced right, Wally, Connolly, Coyle, Longello, Lee and Adeoyine up front, with subs: Savin, Fernandez, Rich, Bacalou, Woods, Lowe, Nolan, Bickerstaff, Martin and Woods. Yeah, let's see how we go. We're expected to win. We're at home again, so I really want to make sure that, you know, if we're expected to win, we have to go and win the games. We're starting off balanced every game. I think we may have to go positive. I do like a more positive mentality. But let's go. See if we beat Barrow. Not great start so far. 71% possession to Barrow. Free kick to Barrow. Save by Vitek. Well, okay, so we're at home again, so interesting that last time at home we had really good possession for most of the game until the sending off, and still at the sending off we still have more possession. But as the game's going on here, we are building up, so maybe it's a more of a just riding the storm that Barrow gave us there in the first 30 minutes. So we are starting to come forward now. And then the half stronger. Okay, so I mean, it's 0-0 half time. There was only one highlight, which was the Barrow free kick. But yeah, so let's get going. Players are complacent and nervous. It's not the kind of attitude I want. Carabao Cup, I know they're not interested in it so much, but it's all about building that winning mentality and that confidence. So if we can win these games, as annoying as the cup ones can be, then it bodes well for the actual league as well. I can't believe we've only had one highlight in 70 minutes. So Tommy's knackered, big staff on. Yellow card, we won't risk any senders off. Jack Nolan, you can play on the right, so you can go on there. Midfielder, Ben Woods. There we go, let's see if we can. Let's just change it to positive. Oh, that's not changed to positive, there we go. Try to get their mentality a bit more going out of field for the last 10 minutes. See if it makes a difference. It's not looking. The entire game we haven't had one highlight at home. That is not good. 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, so straight to penalties. I don't really know, man. Just go with that. Let's see if we're relaxed, pick spot, don't change your mind. Let's hope we're better than England and was it Sweden last night. Telford's trying to take a penalty with no keeper in the go. Oh, it's just a little dink. Dominic Telford, you cheeky little shite. Just dinking it down the middle. 1-0 to Barrow. Gubbins shows you how it's done. Into the side netting. Well, 1. Feely stepping up for Barrow. He does exactly the same. No messing around. In the corner. So I like the penalties. They're going quite quick. Nolan, left footed. Straight down the middle. Looking at that. Little tease of the keeper. It's 2-2. Campbell, I think the keeper moved way too early. It was halfway across the goal before he even struck it. Adeoyine was looking complacent. That doesn't sound good. Oh, but look at that. Confidence. Finished in the bottom corner. Whitfield. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Once again, I'm sure the keeper moves before the penalty's even taken, so it's just making it easy. Corneely. Boom, bottom corner. These are all good penalties. Some of that Dominic Telford one at the beginning really set the standard of cheekiness. Worrell, another one. I don't think my keeper's great at saving penalties. He hasn't got close to him. New signing, Thorne, just brought in right back. Pressure's on him. Is he going to make us through? Well, not going to make us through, just keep us going, sorry. It's sudden death now. Foley, Mick Foley, off top of Hell in a Cell. Yep, keeper is rubbish. We are relying on Barrow to miss a penalty because I don't think our keeper's getting anywhere near it. Pressure's up again. B Woods takes his time, crowds behind him, and he's absolutely missed it. Keeper's made a save. Accrington Stanley, who are they, are out of the Carabao Cup in the first round. Not great. So money's not going to come. So we got to be a little bit more not happy, because I want them to have this mentality of going out and winning these games. So that's not great. They've just gone through the friendlies. Oh, look at Slut. Tell you what, head of youth development. I brought him in because he's pretty. Okay, yeah, 13. Oh, his judgment is not great though. That could be bad. Just bringing in some players. But we've gone through the friendlies. We've played 2 competitive games. Not really sure what to do at the minute. Like I said, we haven't been able to sign any players. We are sort of stuck with our team, and it's about how we make them work. This may change formation wise, but I want to keep these 2 at top. But Lee may not be the target forward we need, so we'll keep an eye on it. I hope you have liked the video, and subscribe to see what happens next, and as we do our Accrington Stanley big man, little man save. And I will see you at the next video.